Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time of visiting this channel, click on the subscribe button and smash the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will get notified as soon as possible. Yeah, so this is the midweek market outlook. We review the market to see how the market has performed throughout the week, and based on what is happening, we look at what is yet to happen so far as this week is concerned within the rest of the day. So if this is your first time, make sure you stick and stay. So we start with the dollar index. For the dollar index, I made you aware that I'm not really clear with how price is moving in my weekly market outlook. I made you aware that I'm not really clear, so I was waiting for the FOMC, and the FOMC happened today, Wednesday, which the US increased their interest rate by 25 basis points. So it is now from 5% to 5.25%. Yeah, so currently that is the FOMC interest rate announcement. If you look at what is happening on the dollar index, you've seen that price has made an impulse move to the downside. Already price this swing low is intact, this swing low is intact, all right? So at the moment, I'm expecting to see price making a retracement to the upside. All right, yes, that is if price fails to break this swing low we are seeing here. All right, if this swing low, if price fails to break this swing low, then definitely we are going to see a continuation, a reversal to the upside, taking out this high. So at the moment, I'm just looking at what is happening on the dollar index. I need more data. All right, I need a next day's candle to be able to tell long term where the dollar index is going. So at the moment, I'm still observing how the dollar index is reacting. Yeah, I'm still observing. So that is just that for the dollar index. Let's look at what's happening USD JPY. So for USD JPY, in my last weekly market analysis, or in a recent weekly market analysis, I made you aware that I'm expecting price to, once we've had this impulse move, I'm expecting price to make a retracement to the downside, to make a higher swing low, then we see a continuation to the upside. So at the moment, we've seen that retracement happening. So the next thing I want to see is price making a higher swing low. It's very possible that price might even take out this low, because this low is too clean for me. All right, as to where the lower swing low will formed, that is what I'm looking at right now. All right, because this low we are seeing here, it's way too clean for me that price might clear out these lows even before making out the higher swing low. So at the moment, I'm just looking at how price is going to react around this area. All right, yes, we've seen price already made that retracement. So currently, that is my observation of what I'm waiting to see on USD JPY. I want to see the higher swing low formed before I can be of a little bit of a higher conviction that you're going to see USD JPY continue to move to the upside. So that is my take on USD JPY. Let's look at what is happening on AUD/USD. For AUD/USD, what is happening on AUD/USD currently doesn't really make sense to me. Why am I saying that the dollar is bearish, AUD/USD is bearish? It doesn't really sit down well with me. All right, because if we are seeing a bearish dollar, we should be able to see a bullish AUD/USD. But currently, the Aussie and then the dollar are all in the same direction. But look at what happened here. Right after price making out this impulse move, look at the number of candles printed. So it tells us that even though AUD/USD is in a bearish momentum or movement currently, price still has that bullish momentum, right? Price still has that bullish momentum, because if we've had this heavy move to the upside and in form of a correction, we are seeing all these candles trying to make up for the correction. That tells you that we are still in a bullish momentum. So at the moment, I'm just observing to see how AUD/USD is going to react. I have not yet taken any decision on it yet, because we might still see AUD continue to move to the downside for a while. Why am I saying this? This is a swing low. Price currently, this swing low is already taken. Yes, just as you can see here, this zone has already been broken. So yeah, we are likely to see price continue to push to the downside, maybe to this zone, before we see a continuation to the upside. All right, so currently that is my take on AUD. Let's look at what's happening on Euro JPY. So for Euro JPY this week, I posted this setup in my Telegram channel. All right, yes. So let me just show you. This is it. Yeah. So this is the setup I posted. I posted this setup. All right. Yes, I made you aware of my sentiment on Euro JPY in my weekly market outlook. Okay, I made you aware of my sentiment. So if you watched my weekly market outlook, you don't have to miss this setup. All right, if you watched my weekly market outlook, you don't have to miss this setup. So it was rather, I think it was rather AUD/JPY, which wasn't part of the weekly market outlook page, that I posted the setup here. Yeah, so this is the AUD/JPY setup I posted, and I think that was 2nd of May. Yeah, that was 2nd of May. That is Tuesday. I posted this setup on Tuesday, and currently, let's see how it is really running at the moment. Let's see how AUD/JPY is running at the moment. But before that, let me show you something on Euro/JPY. So look at something here. Look at this. See, price this is the last down close candle that led to price moving to the upside, and currently this down close candle has been violated, and so I'm expecting price to move to the downside. All right, they use this down close candle to move price to the upside, so I'm expecting them to once this low or this candle has been violated, I'm expecting them to use that same candle to move price to the downside. That is how I look into the market, and it is part of my model. So going forward, you might also take that into consideration whenever a candle, whether bullish or bearish, is being used to move price to the upside or to the downside. When that bullish candle or bearish candle is violated, let's say it's a bullish candle, when that bullish candle is violated, expect that they'll use that same bullish candle to move price to the upside. All right, yes, because before price moves to the downside, there should be a bullish candle. All right, yes, and on the other hand, when price or when a bearish candle is used to move price to the upside, just like this one we are seeing here, once it's violated, expect that they'll use that same bearish candle to move to the downside. You can incorporate this into your modular strategy. It helps. All right, yeah, so that is just that for Euro JPY. But let's look at AUD/JPY. I posted a setup in my Telegram community. All right, yes, I was just then I was like, no, let me look at what is happening in AUD/JPY. If all these yen pairs are really giving us a bearish sentiment, let me look at what's happening AUD/JPY, and I opened it and I saw a very good opportunity on it, and so we took it. Yeah, so currently this is how AUD/JPY is moving. All right, yeah, so took the setup here, and currently it is running at, let's see, yes, it's currently running at 157 pips. All right, which is a very good one, a very good one. So at the moment, if you took this trade, it's good. Yes, if you didn't take it to, it's also good. You have your own reasons. Yeah, so that is just that for AUD/JPY. So that is my take on this week's market outlook. All right, we are still in the first week of, is it the first week or the second week? Yeah, the first week. the first week of the month of May. All right, we've had FOMC and NFP2 is coming up this very Friday, so you still be very careful on the market. All right, yeah, so that is just that so far as this week's market outlook is concerned. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, click on the link and be part of the Clairvoyant Trader community. All right, a link to my Telegram community too is in the description box below. Check it and be part of the community for you to be able to take advantage and enjoy trades like this. All right, look at how nicely this trade is moving. Just look at how nicely this trade is moving. Look at this. Just look at how nicely it's moving. All right, yeah, and look and see, we didn't even have any drawdown. All right, we didn't even have any drawdown, and we are having a very nice move on ADJPY. So you can imagine how the community members are feeling right now. Yeah, so if you're not part of the Telegram community, check the description box below, click on the link and be part of the Clairvoyant Traders Telegram community. That is just that for this week. I'll come your way again another time. I wish you all good luck and good trade.